If you have fatty liver disease, I want to tell you how I was able to reverse mine in just a few months. Now, stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you the one thing that I cut out that really helped me lower this fatty liver, even so much that the doctor was surprised when I went back for my follow-up. So, I had a really bad diet, and I went to the doctor, found out I had all kinds of issues: GERD, Barrett's esophagus, fatty liver disease, had cyst on my brain, cyst on my liver, pre-diabetes, hypertension. I had all these issues. At my biggest, I was 213, went all the way down to 204. And then once I cut out this one thing I'm going to tell you at the end, it really helped me lose a lot of weight. And I went all the way down to 172. So I'm going to tell you how I did that. First thing I started doing once I had all these diagnoses was I started fasting. Now, if you don't know about fasting, you got 6 stages to it. But just the first 3 is when you're not eating your first 8 to 14 hours, your body's going to start going after the glycogen stores in your liver and in your bloodstream. Now, this is going to do good for your liver. It's going to help start burning some of that fat that's stored up. But still yet, there's one thing that you got to do, that you got to cut out. And if you stick around, I'm going to tell you what that is. And after it eats that, you're going to start going into ketosis. Once you go into ketosis, your body's going to stop running off carbohydrates and it's going to start running on fat. So something that took that fat burning to another level was, you hear me breathing hard because I'm walking these trails. I love this stuff. This is God's natural air filter right here. So once I started fasting, it really took it to another level, but then I started sprinting on top of that. Now, this still wasn't the main thing that I did to reverse this fatty liver. The main thing that when I cut this out of my diet, I started losing so much weight very rapidly. And that would be seed oils. Now, this right here, it's in every restaurant. It's in all that processed food. It's even in your bread at the stores. So I went strict carnivore for 8 weeks. And with doing that, no seed oils, not taking them in. And then I just started eating meat, butter, bacon, eggs, stuff like that. So, if you cut out seed oils, you will start to reverse this fatty liver. I'm telling you, just go to a medical doctor's page that I'm going to tell you about right here. Dr. Eric Berg. B-U-R-G. Go to his page and type in seed oils. He's going to tell you everything about them and just how much food that they're in. Even the healthy snacks that we think's okay, it's in all that stuff. The gluten-free section and all that garbage, no, it's full of seed oil. Once you cut this out, if you got non-alcoholic fatty liver and you start eating right, you start eating whole food like I show you on this channel. If you stuck around this long, thank you. And I encourage you, please, go check out some of the recipes that I have. Still good food, it's just all natural ingredients. If you do this though, I believe that it will help you reverse that fatty liver as long as you work out with it and you start eating whole food. So that's the 3 things. Number 1, start fasting and working out. 2, change your diet to a whole food diet. 3, cut out seed oils. All that stuff in that middle section of the grocery store, do not touch it. So, that's it. That's how I was able to reverse this fatty liver and get down to a healthy weight. I lost all the inflammation in my body. And then I started hanging out in God's natural air filter. I feel like I'm Adam in the cool today when I do stuff like this. And I noticed that most of you guys like these videos whenever I'm just walking and talking raw, no cuts, nothing like that. If this encouraged you in any way though, and you stuck around to the end, please comment, I stuck around to the end. The reason being is now TikTok will push this video out to more people, and it's my goal to encourage 100,000 people this year, and just let them know that through my story, I was able to reverse 7 diagnoses. So God designed your body to heal itself as long as you give it the right fuel. So that's my goal with this channel, to help people. So if that encouraged you in any way, please like this video, comment I stayed to the end, and then share this with someone that you know that can use a little encouragement if they got fatty liver, Barrett's esophagus, GERD, gastritis, anything like that. Share it with them. So I appreciate it, and if you're into this type of content, follow for more.